Hey folks, and welcome to week number 8, and welcome to unit number 3. We're going to be starting our third essay here. This is going to be our first research essay, okay? So that's where we are. All right, so what do we got going on this week? Number 1, watch the video. You're doing that right now. Good work. Okay, you're going to read the essay 3 assignment, watch the explainer video, and then you're going to submit some ideas for essay number 3. This is just so I can give you some very quick feedback, okay? You're going to watch Sifting Sources. That's a video, and engage with this a SIFT website that Professor Anderson's put together for us. I'll talk about that in just a second. You're going to begin our fourth and final research discussion. Okay. And then you're going to watch Revising an Essay. You're going to take a look at your feedback on essay number 2. You're going to complete your game plan and write and submit the essay 2 final draft. And then we will work to complete the SIFT rubric here. Again, I'll walk you through all these details here. All right, let's go ahead and go through this in order. So if you go into the essay 3 folder here, you want to make sure you click on it because the explainer video is embedded right here. So please pay attention to that. Okay, so you're going to click on that, watch the explainer video, and read the assignment both. Okay. The assignment here, of course, is going to kind of give you the written information, but the explainer video will kind of walk you through it and contextualize this. How does this tie to what we've already done? Okay. There's a couple other links in here. One is to the Ad Fontes media bias chart. I make reference to that in the assignment and in the explainer video. So that's just a link. You'll understand that once you watch the explainer video. Okay. Now, the purpose of this assignment is going to be to look at a piece of viral news. That could be in the form of a meme, a TikTok video, something that we would consider news, but which we would need to share, which would be shared via social media, okay? Right here, there's a folder for your essay 3 ideas. So if you've got memes, if you have videos, and whatever you find after you look at the essay 3 assignment, and after you watch the explainer video, as you find things, this is just a place to submit some possibilities to me, okay? So you can upload images there, you can upload a Google Doc with links to videos, whatever. Feel free, please, to give 2, 3, 4 possibilities that you might want to use for essay 3. This is going to give me an opportunity to come in and give you some feedback real quick. Yes, I think this will work. No, it won't. Here's why. Here's what we should look at instead. Okay? So, essay 3 ideas there are really just a place to submit those potential pieces that we want to study. All right, I'm going to go ahead and close that up. Now, the next thing, of course, is to look at the SIFT rubric, or to look at how to use SIFT. So there are 2 things here. One is this page here on SIFT evaluation. It kind of walks you through this. SIFT is a method for assessing the accuracy of predominantly popular online sources, okay? It's not super helpful looking at scholarly studies because they're very particular, but if you go find a news article, or alternately, you find a meme or a TikTok video that makes some claims, SIFT evaluation is designed to help you assess it for credibility. So the first thing we're going to do is try to kind of understand this. So please go through Professor Anderson's page here. You'll see all of these actually have things that can open, and she gives you an example. Then I have a quick video here kind of walking you through how the SIFT rubric works. Okay? So you're going to do that. Why are we going to do that? Well, we're going to do that because we are going to need it for the research discussion, okay? So the research discussion is going to start right here, okay? Much like we did a couple weeks ago, it's going to be a 2-week thing. We're going to do some work in Google Docs together, and then we're going to discuss this in our Google chat groups. So what we've got for this group discussion here, okay, first and foremost is this is an ad from Facebook from a company called Na Marie, who makes they make the claim that women who wear nylon or polyester bras have a 6 times greater chance of developing breast cancer. Okay, this is the sort of viral news. Again, gets shared via social media. People might just look at it and be like, "Oh yeah, okay, absolutely." All right. Now, this is a Kickstarter for the company Na Marie. Okay. This is just an ad for that I found off Facebook and screenshotted. okay? Now, so what are we going to do with this? Well, you're going to come over to your group discussion, and this link will just take you to our Google Drive page, and I'll show you what this looks like then. Okay. Within your group folder, you're going to find this. It's called SIFT Rubric Discussion 4. And you're going to find this document. What this is a SIFT rubric, okay? This is the same basic SIFT rubric that Professor Anderson just demonstrates on her page and that I explain in the video. Now, as a group, what you're going to do here is fill in these red sections. Obviously, the stop, we don't need to do anything with. It's just a given. It is what it is. But the red parts, okay, investigate the source, find better coverage, and trace our claims, quotes, and media to their original context. So as a group, I want you all to contribute to this. If you come in here and it's filled out, please just add to it. What else can we say that's not already there, okay? Typically, in these group discussions, when we use a Google template of some sort, people will email me and say, oh, I couldn't do anything, it was full. Well, no, it's not full. Someone filled out it already, but that doesn't mean we can't add to it. Typically, we need to see more than what's actually already there, okay? So, by Monday, I want you guys to start working on this, and I want to complete this rubric by Thursday, okay? So next week, we'll do a discussion in our Google Chats related to this. I'll talk about that in next week's video, okay? But we want to identify here, first and foremost, these 3 key parts, okay? All right, so that's the research discussion. Again, we're fact-checking an ad from Facebook here, and we're going to start by doing the SIFT rubric. We'll use the SIFT rubric on your own pieces for Essay 3. Again, all of this will make sense once you watch that Essay 3 explainer video. Okay, we'll see how this all works. A couple quick things here. Number 1, if you are struggling to find an article, video, or meme for Essay 3, there's a link here that gives you, it's just a link to a Google Drive folder full of them that I've come across. So if you really do struggle, you come to it. I would like you to find your own first, okay? And the video sort of talks about where you might do that. And then finally, your Essay 2 revision, okay? Please watch the video, How to Revise an Essay. There's a place for you to update your game plan, okay? So again, we've been working with this game plan document multiple times, right? So you updated it after you got Essay 1 back. What I want you to do, look at the feedback you got from your peers and me on Essay 2. Again, update the strengths and weaknesses section on that and update the game plan itself. Identify what you need to do before you start revising. Submit that. Again, easiest homework points you can ever get. And then, of course, there's a folder here to submit your Essay 2 final. My feedback will be on your essays by the time Monday morning rolls around. I'll get it taken care of over the weekend. You guys, of course, should have finished up peer review last Thursday, so we have plenty of time there. Okay? So that's everything we've got for this week, right? So the first half of the week, introduce yourself to Essay 3. Start looking for possible topics that we could use for Essay 3, topical news stories, possible news stories, memes, or videos. You're going to start using this Google Doc for discussion. By Thursday, we're going to finish that up. You're going to revise Essay 2 and submit it as well. Okay? We'll do a proposal for Essay 3 next week, and we'll really get going into this. I guess I keep saying next week. Next week is spring break, so I'll send some information out about that, but this will all kind of become clear. All right? As always, if you've got any questions, don't hesitate to let me know. I'm here to help.